Hey there, I'm Ashley Conrad. Welcome to the Daily Muddy. Earlier this week, Bob and I talked about not having the Quincy police blotter on Muddy River News lately. And to be honest, I'm gonna need that back real soon. Call me nosy, but I just have to know who's getting cuffed and stuffed, especially if it's people I know. Gotta love the tea. Checking the blotter is part of my daily routine, and I miss it. The only good thing, if you've been arrested these past few days or weeks, your name isn't out there. Busybodies have to really dig if they want the scoop. And if they're like me, that's just not happening. I gotta have it served to me. That's why I love the blotter, even though Bob said he'll put my name at the top in bold if I ever get a ticket. But for now, no blotter because the city of Quincy still doesn't have their email. Why? What a pain. Maybe it's a relief to not have dozens of emails to answer, but I couldn't function without it. Hardly anyone can these days. Not only that, but many other city services are paralyzed. To pay your water bill, you physically have to walk into City Hall or mail it. What is this, 1995? I kid. The city hasn't had the online bill pay system for that long, but I have a system, and to be honest, this just doesn't work for me. It's been well over a week, and Mayor Mike Trope said they have brought in outside help, and the FBI has been involved. So it's serious business. At least the city employees were able to get their paychecks. I'm glad they aren't being punished for some loser hacker's scheme. But if it is ransomware, when some hacker decides they'll give you back your computer systems if you pay them off, the city is going to have to, at some point, come clean and admit they paid it, even if it ends up being a really big number. What a cluster. Let's hope that's not the case. It really sucks the city's having to deal with this. I really do feel for them. But seriously, get me my damn blotter back. Coming up, Bob Goff talks to Terry Traeder as the Quincy Grand Prix of Karting is speeding right around the corner. Welcome back. Here's Bob Goff and Terry Traeder to get us ready for next month's Grand Prix of Karting.
We had 17 states represented last year. I have had some entries from California this year that are coming in and from Florida. So we're trying to build this into a race that everybody's got to come to. We've had last year we added the $10,000 purse. I've got some amazing trophies this year for the guys to come in, not only the Gussie, but I've got some beautiful crystal for the second, third, fourth drivers. And you know, that stuff's expensive, but I wanted people to know when they come here, they're really treated well. And of course, Quincy is unbelievable, the way they open their arms to the karters and all the restaurants and hotels. And you know, it's good for Quincy, but also Quincy's good for karting. It really is.
It has been such a great relationship over the years, and it was really something that was missing on the summer calendar for years. And you know, and just things happen, and but now that it's back, and it's really it seems to be going strong. And honestly, I don't think it missed a beat.
No, I don't think so. You know, when Rome Ferrick came to me and said, "Hey, do you want Terry? Would you do the race?" I thought, "Oh my gosh, that's hard to do, man. I don't know. Let me think about it." And I did do it, but you know, Park District has been phenomenal with repaving the track. You know, 3 or 4 years ago, it's smooth. It's been nice. So to have the community, governmental body like that, you know, want this to happen and bring people to Quincy, and you know, it's free. You can go into this park and watch the race for free. Yeah. There's no cost, you know. Although we do have some nice concessions and a food court this year, and I think people will like that. And of course, Rinella Distributing is involved, and they're providing a lot of advertising for us. And And WGEM, your competitor, of course, is helping out a lot. So, you know, but that's the thing, you
Sure,
know.
it's a community event.
And, you know, the radio
We all
station,
work together on this kind of stuff.
yeah. The radio station is helping us a lot. Charlie Ledbetter and his group is
Yep.
helping us a lot. So we need all that, really. I mean,
Yeah.
because it is a community project.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's a nonprofit, and all the money, if we do make any money, we try to put it out into the community, to some other nonprofit stuff.
And I think when you look at again, those crowds that you talked about and the people who just come out and, you can control a lot of things about this event, but you can't control the weather. But when the weather is nice, when it's just, and even when it gets a little hot and steamy on those afternoons, still to watch those people out there, whether they're, sipping a Pepsi or sipping a Bud Light or whatever, it's just great to see the people out there enjoying the event.
It is.
again.
I mean, it's such a great community thing. So many people over the years said, hey, when are you going to bring the races back? I used to go as a kid, and I want to take my kids. And it's just a great family day. And, of course, probably one of the most beautiful parks in the world, and it's a absolute amazing track for guys to drive on with the elevation changes and the trees and the beauty of that. Yeah, it's really special.
Coming up, let's talk Sunday Fun Day.
Instant Replay is your local sports bar. With 18 big screen TVs, we have all the sports packages from college games to pro games. We offer daily drink specials, and come check out the Bullpen, our newly renovated beer garden. Instant Replay, 2739 Chestnut in Quincy.
And finally, Sunday Fun Day. Who doesn't love a good Sunday Fun Day, especially when it's nice outside? There's just something about starting the day off with a nice Bloody Mary or White Russian. Maybe it's the rebel in me. I know I should be doing something productive, but I'm going to sit here and enjoy some vodka instead. After all, Sundays are the day of rest, right? And even though my Sunday Fun Days aren't always spent at bars anymore, I still have my favorite spots, depending on the weather and, of course, drink specials. The Abbey, Cedar, Instant, the Dock, they're all great Fun Day stops. Each has a different vibe, but always a fun crowd. I also really enjoy Sunday adventures. Wineries, Red Dog Saloon, Warsaw Brewery, or if I want to stay closer to home, we'll hit some places that we don't normally go. We're definitely equal opportunity Sunday Fun Dayers. No discrimination here. What really makes the difference? The people. Folks who are out on a Sunday just seem to really know how to take advantage of a day. Regulars, strangers, bartenders, I love them all. I love seeing familiar faces and catching up with friends, but making new friends over cocktails is one of my favorite hobbies. If you see me in action, you know I can really talk to anyone about anything for a really long time. Oh, and live music? You show me a live band and I'll show you some of my sweet moves. A cool vibe, maybe a nice patio, live music, good drinks, and especially some awesome people. And if I'm really having a good one, Sunday Fun Day might just turn into Sunday Fun Night. That makes for a long, not so fun Monday, but hey, sometimes it's totally worth it. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm getting the Sunday Fun Day itch. And I'm always looking for new adventures. So if you have any tips on where to go, maybe off the grid spots that I may not know of, or places with great specials or sweet activities, definitely let me know. Find this episode, or whatever you call it, on Facebook and comment your favorite Sunday Fun Day go-tos. And just maybe I can convince some of my daily muddy buddies to go with. But for now, it's hump day. We're halfway through the week. Make it a good one, and I'll see you back here tomorrow on the Daily Muddy.